ironclads just declared war on the U.S. The Georgians hit our communications, transportation, power grids. We still don't know how extensive the damage is. Your mission just became critical. You know what you need to do.
Listen all you mother...
Freaks. No.
Hello everyone, Hillian here, also known as Mark91, and welcome to Let's Play Splinter Cell. Now first off, before we get started with the game, I'd like to say a few things. The first of which is to offer my apologies for not uploading in so damn long. Between half a year or an entire year. Yeah, that's mostly due to me just being a lazy son of a bitch. Which, yeah. says enough. There was also the case of me not having any good editing software, but I'm not trying to blame that. I was looking around for that, but once I did find, well, I either didn't know or were very, very expensive, and I didn't want to end up with a second Coral editing program. So yeah. So on that note, I want to thank Twisted Moogle, one of my earliest subscribers, who sent me who got me a copy of Cyberlink Power Director 10. So the reason he is the reason why I can Let's Play again. So great thanks to you, Twisted. And with that, let's go start the game. As you can see, I'm playing on the hard difficulty, though as far as I know, that only means I take more damage and deal less, which means that since this is a stealth game, I'll have to be stealthy and not go gun-ho everywhere. And we can start every level here. Okay. I will be doing these levels one at a time, and I will cut the videos up into fittingly sized parts, about between 15 to 20 minutes, like I did with Crisis in the beginning. So let's start with the police station level, as it's called.
This is going to sting.
Go ahead.
Hold that.
Christ, this is spooky.
What's that?
Grim sticking wires in your head, man.
I just need to sync the encryption signature between his subdermals and Fort Meade.
Don't like that.
I know. It's for after we land. You better hurry up, Grim. We touch down in Georgia in 15.
I'm already done. Lambert? Hey, Irving, do you read me?
Tell her I read her.
He reads you.
Good. You ready to get to work?
I'd feel better if I knew what was going on.
You know what you need to. The CIA lost a mole inside Georgian President Kombay Nikoladzi's cabinet. Her name is Alice Madison. They sent in Agent William Robert Blaustein to find her and lost him too.
Are we working with the CIA's cooperation?
Blaustein is outfitted with subdermals just like yours. That'll be your best lead to find him.
You didn't answer my question.
We'll tell you what you need to know. You're not out there alone, Fisher. Through me, you're attached to a dozen of the best NSA minds we have. There are political complexities with Georgia you'd need a week to understand.
I've just about memorized the speech, Lambert.
Well, start believing it. This is Third Echelon's maiden voyage, and we need it to go smooth as butter. You're about to touch down in Georgia. Get ready. Fisher, the sun's down. Time to go to work. Finding Agent Blaustein's our first priority. We're to locate him through a local NSA contact.
I'm on my way.
And stay off the streets. There's a heavy cop presence in this town. We don't have Washington's backing if this turns into an incident. Details on your OPSAT.
Okay, so here we go, the first mission, and it's a street mission. Well, the first part of this, in case, is of a street part, which means there will be the civilians all over the place. And let me tell you, even though I haven't played this game for a long while, and thus I'm very rusty and don't know a lot about it anymore, I can tell you that in the previous attempts at recording this, I've already come to hate these missions again because of the stupid civilians. And we can't kill them, and we can't go down to the ground level at the moment. And yeah, so they are an extra set of eyes for the guards around this place, and we can't do jack shit about them. So yeah, they're a nuisance. But anyway, let's just get moving with this.
Don't tell me. Gergenidze is inside there.
Why would I tell you what you already know? You're gonna have to hurry. Grimm's daughter's comparing a Dark Star drone's sonar to the warehouse blueprints. She'll be guiding you through.
Sam, Grimm's daughter here. I say jump. Don't ask how high, just do it. You should get through this fine. Just across the hall. Go there now. Damn, sorry about that. Get back into the hall and go to the stairwell at the far end. Make it fast. You've only got a few seconds.
Yeah, this part, the burning building, it's not really as exciting as you'd think.
Jesus, but that was close. Take a left just ahead and cut through the room. You'll find a stairwell on the opposite corner. Take it to the top floor. The contact is in this room. Let's hope to God he's still alive.
Gergenidze.
Yeah,
I'm NSA. We're gonna get you out of here.
don't bother. I'm as good as dead. You're looking for Blaustin and Madison.
Yeah.
Madison was deep into Nicolaz's cabinet. She was onto something big. Blaustin must have figured it out.
How do I find him?
Blaustin's black box, the tracking relay for his subdermals. It's stashed in his safe house just east of Morevi Square.
Lambert. Do we have resources to evac this guy?
I said don't bother. Whatever Madison found, it's big. She kept saying proof would mean war. I think Nicolaz wanted...
Gergenidze checked out.
Leave the corpse for the fire. It'll be less to explain to his family.
You've got a safe exit on the west side of the room. Take it.
Yeah, this room is annoying because of all the smoke you'll start taking damage, but you have to shoot out the skylights, which Grimdaughter would say if I didn't already do it, and then we have to wait for it to dissipate in a burning building.
That was pretty tight. You still breathing?
Doing my best.
Good. Blaustein's black box is your next objective. If he's running standard agency tradecraft, you'll find the box behind a fake bookshelf or wall panel.
Okay, here we go. Back to the streets after that quick bit. And yeah, there's already civilians around. So yeah. Okay. Jump. Oh, fuck. No, that was stupid. Yeah, you don't jump that far when you're
That was pretty tight.
walking.
You still breathing?
Doing my best.
Good. Blaustein's black box is your next objective. If he's running standard agency tradecraft, you'll find the box behind a fake bookshelf or wall panel.
I'm expecting to die at least 5 times or so every time in every level, so expect cuts every now and then.
Speak to Vyacheslav Grinko or nobody. As Grinko, sir. This is Keteman. We finished searching the American's apartment. There is nothing else there. If 5 more folks, 2 cameras, and some electronics we can't ID. They are already on their way to the ministry. Of course. Thank you, sir. Did you check under the bed?
Yes, I'm telling you, there's nothing else here.
Gringo says to do a final sweep and then wrap it up.
We've checked everywhere. The place is clean.
Don't cross Gringo.
Okay, I'll be quick saving and quick loading quite a lot, because I'd have, for normal saving I'd have to get out of the, pause the game and such. So yeah. Since this is on hard, I'll have to be very careful with how I move, and yeah, I have to keep an eye on everyone around the place. So where is he going? I think the guy behind us is just going to keep staring outwards. So let's sneak in as quickly as we can and take a look at his files. And I've been spotted. Ah, come on, he was shooting through a wall. Hey, yeah, and I was about to die there, so better do about it. Yeah, in this first game things can be a bit wonky, because if you took a look at the stealth bar, or how well I'm lit or not, then you would have seen that even though I seem to be in complete darkness, it was... yeah, it's shining like a freaking light. So, I don't get that, really. Yeah, well, it's a stupid thing. Oh, come the hell on! Yeah, I'm predicting that we will be quick loading a lot. And one major problem I'd say I have with this game is, well, the enemy's detection and civilians detection is quite strange, actually. Because, well, I've seen... oh, stupid civilians again. At points, I was completely invisible and leaned up against the wall, and still some stupid civilian saw me when he got within 2 feet of me. He didn't touch me, he couldn't have spotted me, he just detected me, he sensed me, so to speak. And I think I missed where this guy went. I think he went towards the bathrooms there, and okay, you can slide this one open, yeah. You have to look for alternate routes with this game almost everywhere. And see, here it seems like I'm completely inside, but it says I'm not. Okay, but this time we've taken care of one guy, and what the heck is that up there? Is that a bug? These guys aren't too good at their job at finding things, huh? I can hear him moving around, and I'm quick saving. And look, here it seems like I'm in the darkness completely, yet it still says I'm lit up like, well, a Christmas tree. So, maybe if I just shoot out the television it'll drop, but it seems more like in this game the areas that are light or dark are more mapped than actually, well, detected or somehow generated or something. That it's set what is light and what is dark, instead of that the actual light sources determine it. And why was he sneaking around? I'm going to try to be as stealthy as possible. Since this guy is the last one here, I'm going to try and take him out. Because I think he has something on his pocket there. It's satchel, which often contains data or ammo, which I can use. Well, at least I only had to fight one of these guys this time. Again, the lighting system is strange with this. So again, these corners, they're over there. If you stand over here, it seems like it's completely dark. And yet this idiot somehow spotted me, and I should hide his body somewhere, because the game has an annoying little thing that when you've passed through an area, well, I don't know really how to describe it, but it's like it sends a guard through the place to look over everything, even if nobody could have been there, could get there anymore. The game just sends out through a guard of sorts, and then finds any bodies you've kept lying around. You could say that this... Well, there's two sides to this. You could say that is realistic, that if you just run through, kill everyone, and let the bodies lie where they drop, that someone eventually would find them. But if you're inside an apartment like this, I don't think anyone's really going to visit. And yeah, these guys were really bad at their jobs.
Dang!
What's the news?
Blaustein's heart stopped beating 43 hours ago.
Any reason the CIA wouldn't know about this?
Nope.
Nice of them to share.
The subdermal went offline 6 hours after he died. The last active position was in a police station a few blocks away. Check your OPSAT.
Okay, let's take a look here. You have to find this dead drop in the Moravian Square to figure out how to get there. Okay, the code is 10917772. And we've also got all of this over here, which is relevant history. I'll put these out. I'll put these up either on the screen or after the episodes or so. Maybe an extra for every single level, just to show the documents I found, and I'll try to find as many as I can. For now, we need to move on. And we're back on the streets.
Who is that? Who's there?
And immediately some douchebag hears me, it seems. Oh, two idiots that heard me. Luckily, as far as I know, you can knock civilians out. But other than that, there's not much you can do except for avoid them. And one thing that is pretty nice, or that not very used, I think, is that you can pick up certain objects and throw them to lure people away from places. Though if you mess up your throw, the only thing you're drawing attention to is yourself. Okay, we just need to drop down here.
Fisher, I'm rescinding my street-level restriction. We've been monitoring the Tbilisi police radio. These cops are as crooked as a Virginia fence. They're not going to want any more international attention than we do. Every road is open to you. Do what you gotta do to find those missing spooks.